Amid email uproar, Wasserman Schultz to step down after convention. Debbie Wasserman Schultz will step down as chairwoman of the Democratic National Committee at the conclusion of this week's convention, the Florida Congresswoman said Sunday in a statement. The announcement follows the growing controversy over the release of party emails that at times depicted staffers favoring Hillary Clinton over Bernie Sanders during the primary campaign. Citing the importance of electing Clinton and her commitment to fulfilling her responsibilities to her Florida House district, Wasserman Schultz said in her statement that going forward, the best way for me to accomplish those goals is to step down as party chair at the end of this convention. However, despite reports of an increasingly limited role at the convention, she added, as party chair, this week I will open and close the convention and I will address our delegates about the stakes involved in this election not only for Democrats, but for all Americans. However, former party spokeswoman Maria Cardona predicted on CNN that Wasserman Schultz's statement is a beginning point for negotiations that could further minimize the Florida Congresswoman's role this week. Democrats want to avoid a chaotic scene at the convention, and some predict the chairwoman could be loudly booed by Sanders supporters, who were already marching through the streets of Philadelphia. Representative Marcia Fudge, of Ohio, will preside over the four-day convention, and Democratic National Committee Communications Director Louis Miranda announced that party Vice Chair Anna Broadville will serve as interim head of the DNC through the election. Both President Obama and Hillary Clinton accepted Wasserman Schultz's resignation in statements issued within moments of each other. Obama said he placed a call to the Florida Congresswoman Sunday afternoon, noting that she played a critical role in party victories, including on social and civil justice. We know she will continue to serve our country as a member of Congress from Florida and she will always be our dear friend, Obama said. Clinton thanked Wasserman Schultz in a statement, saying there's simply no one better at taking the fight to the Republicans than Debbie, adding that she still plans to campaign her in Florida. Republican nominee Donald Trump, meanwhile, blasted Wasserman Schultz has overrated and contrasted her with his party's chairman, Reince Priebus, calling the Wisconsin Republican the tough one and the smart one. Wasserman Schultz's departure follows an uproar over the nearly 20,000 emails released by WikiLeaks that revealed efforts were discussed by party staffers to seemingly undermine the candidacy of Sanders, the Vermont senator who was runner-up to Clinton in the Democratic presidential campaign. The leaked emails included one where Wasserman Schultz referred to a top Sanders campaign aide as a damn liar and another where a party official suggested the Vermont senator's religious beliefs should be questioned. Sanders, who is scheduled to address the Democratic convention Monday night, had previously asked for the resignation of Wasserman Schultz and reiterated that call Sunday. I think she should resign, period, the Vermont senator told ABC's This Week. The Florida Congresswoman took over the reins of the party in 2011, succeeding Tim Kaine, who was seeking a Virginia Senate seat the following year and in recent days was chosen by Clinton to join the Democratic ticket. The controversy over Wasserman Schultz came as the party looks to project unity following last week's often fractious Republican convention. I would ask her to step aside because she's a distraction in a week that is Hillary Clinton's week. David Axelrod, the former top strategist to President Obama, told CNN on Sunday ahead of the Florida Congresswoman's decision. Contributing Cooper Talent.